Hi, what is up, guys? We're back. We're down here at Twin River Raceway. We got the Vic in tow. Gonna do a little bit of testing today with this thing because unfortunately the event we was scrambling to make got rained out, but they was nice enough to oblige and let us come down here and test. Will's getting the suspension set up now because we have to zero this stuff out when we tow. We'll make a lot of changes and adjustments today between the new tires, the suspension, the front especially. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started up, get a little heat built up in it. We stopped and picked up some prep today. We're not gonna mess with it much as of now because we want to get the car leaving good without it and then turn it up and see when we're actually gonna need the prep. But we got it just in case. God dang, dude.
Street car.
We're gonna be running mainly or solely out of the right lane today. It's a beautiful day. Really couldn't ask for a better day to test. Tune that thing.
I'm only tuned cold and warm, not medium. Not schmedium over here.
Alright, so Will just took it down and back, got a little heat built up in my trans in the rear end. It's always smart to do so.
Yeah.
Damn. You like the stick, bro?
It's a lot fatter.
Hey y'all, we just got the air pressure set. GoPro's rolling. Will's getting strapped up. Guess we just gonna do this and dry, no burnout. Do like a little 1-2 shift, see how the car reacts. We took it out on the street. I'll insert the clip here, but it dead bogged. So
I turned it up about 1500 RPM and pulled timing, so it should.
Okay, it should do something.
It should spin.
Oh. That's spun. It's got a good contact patch, I know that. Hell yeah. She might need a burnout. She might need turned down. We'll see. That unit spun.
Yeah. You know, I mean, the rear end didn't even really do anything.
Yeah, it didn't squat or really separate or nothing.
It built 12.5 pounds of boost on 2-step.
Ooh. Cut that in half.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I just pull timing, so I'm just gonna pull
less
less timing.
timing,
I don't
yeah.
know what's gonna happen.
Oh.
I should probably just try no timing again with 5,500
Yeah.
RPM because it might be able to build enough on its own.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
First gear was 18 pounds, 20 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Back at, we starting a little spicy.
I didn't know it was that spicy.
Change your shit up. We'll try this again.
See what Draggy had to say about that.
Oh, dude, I guarantee you that was like a damn 2,660 foot.
8th mile was a 13.3.
Oh my God. You didn't even run it out 8 though.
No, 60 foot was a 2.4.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah, that's a lot of spinning.
Yeah.
That's sicko.
Maybe chill it down, Smidge.
It's chill. That's.
What you mean that's chill?
Look, all right. We're just gonna start over. We're gonna zero out the boost table. We're gonna make a fucking hit on gate.
Okay.
Turn it up from there.
I like that. So, sound like you rode the clutch a little bit, but it definitely left.
I'm a fucking about 3 pounds on the launch, 4 pounds at the end.
That's pretty decent.
12, 13, hit 19 right there.
So,
Also, it won't come out of gear. No matter how hard I rip this thing, it is not pulling out of gear.
That's weird. I wonder if it's where it's spinning.
I I ain't happy with that, but we're not going to be able to do anything on fucking 18 pounds of boost.
Burnout worked. Now he's got to turn it back up.
By the time I shifted to second, this motherfucker's probably making 800 something horsepower. It's riding the freaking tire in second, and then right there, whoop.
Y'all, it looks like we're struggling with the boost control right now. For some reason, even with 15% duty in it, it's making 20 pounds of boost, which is realistically kind of a lot of power for a no prep situation without having your shit dialed in. Anyway, so we're kind of overpowering the track no matter what gear, what footage we get out, so hopefully we can get a handle on that.
It's true gate right now. It's verified gate. I don't know why. I just pulled the tune out of the ECU and it was 40% duty cycle.
Huh.
So it didn't take my first tune. So now we're back at fucking gate.
Hopefully.
I'm going to undo everything, hook back up, download back from the ECU just to make sure. It's trying so hard.
We don't know what we're doing.
No, definitely don't.
Alright, y'all, right now we're struggling a little bit with getting it to log. I don't know why it's not. We've never really had this issue. Also, it's not taking the second gear shift. We've never had that issue either. So it's a dog box with an ignition cut. It should shift. We don't know what's going on there, but he said he's going to either get it to go in second or break it this time. We'll see. Short shifted. So I don't know.
Well, I think the problem is when I have to shift a second, it's in that fucking dip and it unsets the car and it won't pull it. This thing gonna need a higher gear. Like it's gonna need a 456 or something. This thing's about to drive in second.
Hi y'all, making an executive decision here to pull these wastegates and change the springs out to a smaller spring. We changed them on the dyno day so we could crack that 1,000 horsepower number, but it just seems even turned down. It's too much right now, so we should get a lot more control once we put these smaller springs back in. And they still made like 24 pounds on full tilt boogie, so we should be able to make something work once we do this. Unfortunately, it's just hot.
It's hot as fuck. I'm trying to find sides right now.
We just got some Allen wrenches, so it's gonna take a minute to stand by. All right, so got this wastegate spring. She a big dog compared to old girl there. So
you versus the guys tell you not to worry about.
We just changed this to squat instead of transfer. We don't know what we're doing, but that sounds like what the car's wanting. At least looks like what it's wanting anyway. So we're gonna give that a shot. Also, it shouldn't make nowhere near as much boost.
Yeah, it should be about 5 pounds instead of whatever the fuck was just going on.
So we made a good bit of changes. The wastegate springs and the rear suspension, the way it works. Gonna give it a try. Because it definitely didn't look like we was going in the right direction earlier. Car worked. Looked like he killed the clutch. So.
I might put a different color button in there.
I think you killed the clutch on that.
Oh, she's still good.
Well, good and hot, two different things.
Well, we gotta let it cool down.
It's good and hot. Yeah. Holy shit. You see the smoke come off?
Hell yeah! I saw the smoke come off. It was rolling over the window. I was like, hell yeah, it was good.
I don't know. What is 60 foot?
202.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't look good.
7.8.
It left. I mean, but
that's the fastest this thing's ever trapped in the 8th mile.
what a trap!
96.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That wasn't even a good pass.
No.
And that's on gate. Hell yeah. Damn, it smelled like clutch in here.
Oh yeah. One. This thing's extremely sketchy to break here. 100%. Stopping from that was terrifying.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're gonna see what a few more mile an hour do. But we're gonna work on the 60 foot first. I don't even know if I'm gonna do full passes. I might. Well.
It just depends on how it feels. If you think it slipped clutch too much, or if it was slow, fucking stop. Yeah. We put more leave in the car.
Up 250 RPM and pulled more timing, so it should launch at about 6 pounds of boost.
We're hoping.
Hopefully. It might just keep going.
Either way, we're looking for a spin instead of a dead bog. You know, it's a little easier on parts. But, yeah, we're going to do it.
I feel like a LARPer.
A LARPer?
Yeah.
The hell's a LARPer?
You don't know what a LARPer is?
Oh, is that like in people that role play out in the parks?
Yeah.
Okay.
In chainmail.
That was a good one.
Miles an hour is what second gear does.
I still feel like we can get the car to leave a lot harder.
That was a worse 60 foot.
That's what I mean. It didn't look.
Camera is too hot. Car too hot too, honestly.
I'm too hot.
It's fucking insane. I ain't know where to fucking sit.
It's no shade everywhere. It's pretty brutal.
I don't know if we're gonna get a better 60 foot water burnout.
It's not spinning. Hi y'all, so the car's just hooking way too well. It's bogging it all the way down from 55 to 1500. No good, so we just turned it up, put a lot more boost in it. That way, hopefully we can get a little bit of wheel spin to get the car moving, because it's just bogging out and dying. So if we can get it spinning and moving a little bit, it should go way faster. Way better. It acted up on that 1-2 shift right there, but that was good.
Knocking the tire off is fine, but since it knocked the tire off, it threw the suspension up, so we need to slow the suspension down to help it keep that spin.
In the front?
Yeah, we need to slow the front down. The back looked good.
Okay.
That was a 190 60 foot.
It bogged hard.
When it comes up, then just go right back down.
But I think it's because it's bogged.
Yeah.
I think if we got a little spin behind it, it wouldn't raise as quick and it would stay up. So we do 50%? Because I mean, that didn't even seem close.
I mean, we can try it.
It's needing it. Like, this shit's just... I mean, that ain't no prep no more. So we just turned it up to 50% duty cycle. Unfortunately, the car, we're just struggling getting this thing to actually leave. It's just bogging. This track's working good for a no prep. I mean, we're still doing water burnout. Ain't putting no glue down. This is all just rubber from the tire. So, kind of is what it is. We're just going to have to keep turning it up and overcome this track. That's basically the same as last time. Do you want to test it? Do you want to test it out here on some virgin shit? Because that stuff is multiplied better from last round. Like, it's sticky.
That's fine.
So I'd rather test it on this power level out here before we turn it up more back there. Dang. So ultimately, we're here to test for the Stick Shift Wars up in Maryland or West Virginia, something like that. It's coming up in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and the track's just too good back there. The Stick Shift Wars should not be nothing like this, you don't think?
No.
So we're gonna try and bring the car up out of this prep and test what we just had and see if it'll leave a little bit better before we keep turning it up back there. And obviously that tune-up's just not gonna work anywhere else on a no prep surface. Twin River just too good.
Or 3 or 4 burnouts down there, and you have almost a prep 60 to 70 foot.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 50% duty cycle on this thing right now, and it's still bogging the car.
If I could get the bog, because it's actually spinning up through there. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
the RPMs like fucking just coming
Yeah.
up. So we might just have to turn it down low.
That's what I'm saying. I think what you got might be good here, and test it that way. We know we can say that, okay, this is a light prep, no prep tune-up, and then if you want, we can go back and turn it up down 70% or some shit. And what duty you have out the back?
50.
And that's what I was saying. We might have to keep it.
I think 50 or maybe even 45 out there, but like this first 300 foot, I need to be.
Yeah, probably 75. I mean, I don't know, but 50 wasn't it. So if that don't tell you we need to turn it up way more, God,
75 might still be conservative.
damn, dude. What the hell? It's making like 9 pounds of boost on the leave, but it's bogging down so bad it takes it down immediately to 2 pounds of boost. I can't believe that.
I for sure thought he was going to line him up right there.
Yeah,
If
no,
not line him up, he was at least going to turn him. I mean, that
damn.
right there's just, I mean, that's about there's about as bad as you're going to get.
Damn it, man. I mean, there's no tack to this out here. I mean, this is all,
That's a, no, there's not even no tack to this.
yeah. I don't know what you got to do to make this thing not hook on wet puss.
I don't know.
If I pull all 3 of your last passes up, they all look the same.
Yeah.
That was a 202 right there. We had a 190 the last.
It bogged. Like, I mean,
It's spinning hard out there. So 50% duty is about all this track's gonna handle out there.
yeah. Which is fine.
It is what it is. But look at RPM in second gear. It was fucking.
I doubt this will see it.
But it's clipping limiter out there.
I'd let out. If it bogged like that, like if it don't fucking scare you in 60 foot, let out.
I got 75% duty cycle.
Yeah.
I might let it cool down. It's a 212 right now. 215. It hit 220 down there.
I mean, if it don't spin on 75% duty cycle, I don't know.
The problem is it's not going to. I got to get it to build the boost on the launch. It's not.
That's RPM, I guess, timing.
Well, I can start pulling. I can get a pretty wicked on timing, I guess.
Stop that shit. All right, we're gonna do a 2-step test real quick. This thing's still not making no more than what, 7-8 pounds of boost on the lead.
Yeah.
And we just turning the boost up and up and up, and it's just not making no more. So we're just gonna test it and see. I like it.
That was too much.
That sounded like way too much.
That was 21 pounds.
That sounded nuts. that. I'll take it.
Well, it made 10.
It made 9.3. It's only one more pound.
That's something.
I ain't gonna run it out. I'm just gonna cruise to the 8th.
I mean, unless it feels fucking fantastic.
I don't think it is.
Probably not.
So.
Damn. So unfortunately, it's so hot out here. All the cameras are dying. His laptop's dying. It's not doing nothing. I mean, we can't even make no tune changes right now. So hopefully we can figure something out with this next pass. I mean, if the computer ain't gonna work, we can't even turn it up. This thing just hugs. Alright, so after looking at the video, it looks like the suspension done the job it's supposed to do. The car spun a lot more. We might just have it a little hot for some down track stuff, but we're gonna back the car back up to the prep now and see if it'll leave with that setup. It'll be close. It probably still gonna bog, to be honest with you. This car's just hooking too damn good here. But I mean, I don't know what else to do. Moment of truth, got the car back down here. Gonna see if it'll leave on a little bit of prep. Like I said, this shit's sticky, boys. Short shifted the 1-2 a little bit, but that was probably our best pass of the day, I'd have to say.
What was the best one of the day, William?
I'd say
742. And I missed. I didn't miss.
The 1-2 short shifted for sure.
Yeah, really short. That
Yeah.
was 742 at 100 miles an hour.
Hell yeah. So that's probably his fastest pass.
Ever. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So we ain't having the best day of testing, believe it or not.
760 foot too.
Yeah. But this is the fastest this car's ever went, so we are going in the right direction. Regardless of how shitty it may have been starting out, we're coming around now. Unfortunately, the day is starting to wind down.
This is Coburn Wet Pussy. Second round in.
Honestly, it'll probably be first round if you ain't like first off trailer.
I don't think.
If you 3-4 down, first round, I think.
Stick shift usually runs like last, don't it? It usually runs, yeah. So
Yeah.
This
first off trailer basically.
yeah, this is Coburn.
This off the trailer tune up at Coburn.
It didn't lose no boost though.
Yeah. No, I mean that's what we need for sure.
Yeah, you can literally look at the freaking log and it's chopping the tires the whole way down.
I don't know what. I mean, there's got to be something we can do about that.
I don't know if it's. It is spinning. I just don't know. There's not really much you can do out there. It's just bumpy. That's the bumps. The bumps are causing it to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe we got to do something with the rear to make it soak that shit up a little more or something. Because I mean, realistically, not saying we're ever going to be competitive with Chris, but dude got 20 mile an hour on us.
I don't know what to do to get it to hook out there.
I don't either. Hey y'all, we think we got us a pretty good A to B start out for some prep, but ultimately we was down here to test for no prep, and the event for the no prep is pour your own prep, so I don't know how much no prep that is, but we're gonna take this stripper glitter back down here to the big end where there's really no prep down, do a prep burnout and launch this thing and see if that hot tune that was spinning down here and hooking down there will now hook down here. Bullshit, but we gotta know. All right, so this looks about pretty much where the burnout ends. I mean, this didn't really affect nothing here, so we'll probably go ahead and start about right here. It won't be a full pass, but we're just really looking for a good 60 foot. Left his damn laptop back here. Damn, bro.
What's that?
He left it on the trunk. Nope. Spun a little.
I gotta turn the launch RPM down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave. I want to leave boost where it's at, but I want to try to get the RPM down. Try to help the wheel speed.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Well,
Lowered it to 4,500. I'm on.
we're gonna give her one last Hail Mary. Drop the RPM down. I mean, that's a pretty good bit of a drop.
It's 1,250.
Yeah. So I guess do the same little thing right there in that puddle. Drop the RPM. Granted, you laid you a pretty good sticky mark now, but
Well, I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not the first one off the first round.
Yeah.
You know, that'll be a little bit better.
damn, it wanted it. It wanted it. Yeah. That was close.
Thought about it.
It did think about it about right there. Damn.
It pulled pretty good right there. But
Yeah,
it's
but
definitely,
I'd say probably 50, 60 foot outs when it decided to kick them.
get that.
I'm not even getting there.
I have it set in my door right there.
I mean, it's up to you. We got a smidge more.
Then I just really started spinning.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. She just went full steam.
I just wanted to fuck just too hard.
Oh, I got that shit.
Oh, I hate that shit. Yeah, line me up.
A little to the left this time. We're gonna try and get him out the groove because this stuff's starting to get a little sticky right there. Smidge to the left, do one more burnout in the puddle. This is it.
I'm gonna lower RPM and I'm gonna take a little boost out of it.
Keep the tires a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, definitely do your burnout on this one.
I would do a burnout on this one.
Yeah. It's decent. Come on, baby. Stick your shit. Damn. That's a shitty way to end the day.
Same RPM, but leaving on no boost. Did pretty good. Didn't blow the tires off.
It balled pretty good. It balled. I'd say it probably needed another 200-300 RPM. Hey y'all, we're gonna get this thing back in trailer mode, zero everything back out, count the turns we've made today, that way we can write them down and keep them in mind. Overall, car is driving onto the trailer under its own power, so I mean, you can't be mad at that. For our first test in a 2023 on a completely new setup, I guess it is what it is. Fucking neutral. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Sorry if it wasn't mind blistering fast for y'all out here, but we gotta crawl before we walk or run. We're about a second and a half off the pace of what we should be to actually win something like this.
Good news is, car went PB today.
PB, this is
On
the
no prep.
fastest it's ever been. Prep or no prep, this is the fastest it's ever went. On the lowest boost it's ever been on. So,
Last time we were here, we plugged off the damn wastegate and made 26 pounds.
yeah, so,
And it went like 860s or something.
yeah. We're way faster than we was, but we still got a long ways to go. But that's part of the journey. If we just come out here and went damn 590s off a trailer, you know, we ain't got no progression, so you get more videos.
We get at least 2 more videos out of this minimum.
Like I said, huge shout out to Twin River for letting us come down here. Cody, appreciate you, bro.
Big old bitch.
If y'all want to do any kind of no prepping and you got kind of like that side for an adrenaline rush, this is the place to be, hands down. Ain't another track around like it. So if you like this video, be sure to leave us a thumbs up. Really helps us out. We are trying to grow, trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's just hard, boys. We're pouring our heart and souls into this, every dime we got. So like I said, comment, like, share, subscribe, you know the deal. Until next time, peace.